G'day guys, and today I'm going to do the review which is between Geelong and North Melbourne. GMHBA Stadium, and a nice win to the Cats, 55-point winners and keeping North to their lowest score ever in its history. So that's quite an impressive effort, and conditions definitely allowed for that. But good win by the Cats. I didn't see this game. I saw little bits and pieces of the game on the phone and a little bit at home, but I'll do my best with limited knowledge I have and limited gameplay I've seen. It wasn't the game for the ages. It was a scrappy fight. Geelong was able to get the ascendancy, and once they sort of got moving, it couldn't really be stopped, and North couldn't really get much on the scoreboard. Goals in 3 of the terms, and they just kicked one for the game, which is quite stark. Goals team being the only goal scorer there. So again, we had a lot of opportunities and probably could have kicked maybe a bit straighter, but again, you'll probably, I suppose, take that. Percentage-wise, that's helped us out a little bit as well. Probably consolidate, hopefully consolidate top spot. I don't think we can drop out of the 4 now. I might do a check at the later soon, but I do believe we have that sewn up, so that should be good to play at least 2 finals. See how we go there. But I suppose as far as the game goes, from the bits and pieces I saw, it looked like we had all control throughout the game. The defence set up perfectly. The Roos didn't move the ball that well into their forward 50, and I don't think we did amazingly either, but we did take some marks inside 50-19 for the game. Roos didn't get too many looks, and they didn't kick super straight either. Again, when you have 9 shots, you want to kick at least, more than one, but we were able to make a little bit more, a little bit more happen up forward with the opportunities we gave ourselves. And I suppose I'll move into the stats and just sort of see where we go from there. So we got more of the ball. Clearances absolutely demolished North Melbourne, which is pretty darn good considering you got Goldstein, Zeeble and Higgins and Cunnington. I'll definitely take that as a big win. And that allows you to get these kinds of numbers inside 50 if you're winning it at the source. 62 inside 50, Roos just couldn't get it inside 50. Can't do much with 34, so that makes me think that we're able to keep in our forward half for quite a while. And the forward half minutes is very important to have that number up high, and obviously making the most of it when you've got it inside your forward half. The contested possessions, 25, massive as well, and a wet night. And did really well there. So interesting how they got more hit-outs, which was expected. But the clearances for our midfielders were simply on. And I think I'll probably bring that point up soon with Blitz. But happy with the result. Definitely, puts us back on track and all those sorts of things. But will be interesting to see how we go next week. Again, I'll delve with that soon, but we'll look at the votes, and this is going to be tough for me to do, but I've had had the mates do the votes for me, so I believe Dangerfield was one of the best on the ground, so 33 touches, 7 marks, 3 tackles and a goal, and I saw him a few times in highlights where he's just taken towering marks. Most possessions for the game, which is really positive, and he's looking in good touch. Looking in good touch indeed. 2 votes I'm going to give to Quinton Narkle. From all reports, he was really, really important and really dynamic. 21 touches, 3 marks, 4 tackles, 2 goals too. So getting amongst the scoreboard, and great to see him in the side. Get a bit of reward for effort because he's been tearing up with VFL for quite some time, and it's good to give those players that are knocking the door down opportunity. Constable will be thinking, when's my turn? Very, very interesting indeed. The 1 vote, there was a lot of players to choose from. Tommy Hawkins, 13 marks. Gee, he's even tempting to go Hawk. I heard Duncan was really good, so I'll go Duncan for the 1 vote. 27 touches, 6 marks, 5 tackles in game, 200. As we know, he's normally pretty clean with the footy, and he generally gives it his all. So he's a tough competitor, and he definitely a nice little bump into, I think it was McMillan, Nearly got him high, but it was a perfect bump, just knocked him off, and it was sensational. Ablett got some tackles in there. I heard he didn't get a lot of the ball, but that's unprecedented from Ablett there. He got the 10 tackles, got the most fantasy points in here to vote. 23 touches and 4 marks. He was really good. Hawk, that's unbelievable. He must have been working up and down the ground. And yeah, I'm interested to see how he got that many. Kelly got 24 and was solid. I'm probably just going to go through some numbers here. Myers was really important. He probably could have got a vote as well. We kicked the 3 goals, which is valuable. I reckon we've got to stick with blitz halves now. He was put into the ruck against Adelaide when we were struggling, and that turned the whole game around. And he's been put in against the Roos, against Goldstein. He's probably still one of the better ruckmen in the comp. And yeah, well, we're getting those kind of clearance numbers and ascendancy. I reckon we have to stick with him, and I think Scott has given up on the rest. It shows this late in the season, if none of them are playing at AFL level, he's given up on him. And I think that also helps Henderson, which I'll get to in a sec, play in as a key post. Stewart, solid once again. He just racks up marks and intercepts. Dalhouse joined in with a goal and got a bit of the ball. Tui was okay. Hendo, I was watching the first quarter, and towards the end of the first term, he took like 3 marks in 4 minutes, and I was like, good stuff, this is very good. Menegola's, Diego Menegola, Constable, I wonder what's going to happen there. Didn't get too much of the ball, and I heard on the radio it wasn't going super well, but didn't obviously see all the game. But yeah, he is a player that can be a bit slow, so I don't know. I like him, and I like what he can do, but yeah, who knows where he'll be soon. Guthrie got a bit of the ball. Parfoot was solid. Henry got a few grabs in there. Radagalia's taking contested marks like no other. Kicked a couple of points, but even if he's bringing it to ground or taking big clunks, that's something. Atkins always feels like he gets more of the ball, but it feels like he's always getting 9 touches or 12 touches, and it seems like he gets time and space when he does get them. Selwood got a little bit of the ball, but yeah, could be his last year maybe, who knows. Cole Jasny got a couple of touches in there. Buse and Taylor down the bottom. So, excuse me. As far as players coming in, I think Gary Rowan, who will probably come in after the bye, you would suggest, the pre-finals bye. Outside of that, maybe Constable has been playing like a machine. Wonder if he takes Menegola's spot. It's tough to say, very tough to say, and it's very late to bring them back into the game, but who knows where they'll go there. But good stuff from the Cats, very nice. And I won't see this game either. I'll be out for that day, but yeah, I think Brisbane will win probably around the 5-6 goal mark. They have been very tough to beat together, but gee, you'd reckon they wouldn't be too far off a loss. They've won, I think, 7 or 8 in a row. Geelong, yeah, we haven't won 2 in a row since the bye, so that, you know, good win against the Roos, and that's all good and well, but this will be more of a test, and this may determine whether we finish top 2 or not. In fact, I think he'll have a very big say as to whether we finish top 2 or not, because if Brisbane win, then they'll go on top, you would think. And then West Coast will probably leapfrog us into second. So I think they've got the Hawks. Let me have a look. Nope. Richmond at the MCG. That's big. So we'll probably be barracking for the Tigers there. I don't want West Coast to finish top 2 because they pretty much make it to a grand final. But yeah, we'll definitely have our work cut out. I definitely think Brisbane will be pretty tough to beat up there. I think we got them pretty nicely last year, but yeah, different kettle of fish this time around. So, pleasing result. A win anywhere at any time is good, and when you get the opposition to 1 goal, it's pretty special. Defensive performance as well, all starting from the midfield and not allowing them to really play the way they want to play on our turf. So, very good. Clearances, inside 50s and contested possessions, absolutely monstrous on this occasion. So that's the review, guys. A little bit more condensed, but I hope you enjoyed it. And give the video a like, subscribe always, but it'll be amazing. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you then.